Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. I'm Jarrell.
And I am Josh, and we have a new comic book series alert.
New comic book series alert. Yes.
Alert.
This was not on our Image Comic solicits because this is from Aftershock Comics. It is a new comic from one of our favorite writers, Cullen Bunn, called Temporal, which sounds very interesting.
Yes, it does.
And we do have a synopsis for it.
So it does premiere July 31st, 2019, written by, obviously, Cullen Bunn. Art and cover by Fran Galan. Letters by Simon Bowland. I'll let you go ahead and go into the synopsis.
All right. So the synopsis reads, when Auguste de Riviere...
And that is why I had you read the synopsis.
returned from the Crusades, he was ashamed and horrified by the things he had done. Hoping to reclaim his soul, he pledged to root out evil wherever it might be found. But when he pursues a vile sorcerer into a forbidden forest, his life is shattered. Auguste ventured into the dark forest, but emerged in the modern world. Accompanied now by the enigmatic Jane Fool, Auguste hunts a madman while trying to piece together the mystery of his very existence.
Yeah.
That sounds freaking cool.
Sounds really cool. We had another series that kind of took the night aspect of it. Cullen Bunn took a little twist on, what was that called? I'm forgetting now. It was with Merlin.
Unholy Grail.
Yeah. That was a really cool series by Cullen Bunn. I think that only went 6 issues.
It was a miniseries.
Yeah.
Yep, 6 issues.
But this sounds really cool. Should we go in to say what Cullen said about it?
Yeah, so Cullen spoke about this at the Aftershock press release.
He said, this is a weird fantasy tale, Bunn said in Aftershock's press release. It's the story of Auguste, a medieval knight in search of redemption who pursues a vile necromancer into a forbidden haunted forest. It is said that no one who enters this forest ever leaves. This is not the case for Auguste, though. He leaves the forest, but when he exits, he finds himself in another time and another time and another time and another time. Auguste's very existence is shattered and cast through time and space. He exists over and over again in multiple eras, and in all of those eras, he has the same goal, to stop the necromancer's evil plans. There's a strange connection between all of these different instances of Auguste's existence, one that can be both a boon and a deadly disadvantage.
Interesting.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds pretty sweet. He goes on to say it's a book with lots of action and humor and horror, but it will challenge the readers too. And the characters will appeal to readers in a big way, I think. So, yeah, I mean, like we said, Unholy Grail was in that night kind of mentality with Merlin,
medieval
times. Yeah. If you checked out his other series, Brothers Dracul, that was kind of another medieval time that was more vampire-esque. Going about Dracula and everything like that. So,
but this seems like it's cool. Starting in medieval and going other places.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love that aspect about it. And look, it's Cullen Bunn. We always get really good stories from Cullen. Obviously, Regression was a huge one for us. Yeah. Dark Arc is another one.
He's got others too that we haven't.
Tons of stuff.
We're not reviewing on the channel, but
you want me to get caught up on Bone Parish.
I've gotten behind on that as well,
but I've heard awesome things about that, and it's just I have so much going on. I cannot afford to pick up a new series, but
we do.
I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to check this out, and as you guys know, if this is something that we feel that we'll do, we'll definitely do a review on the channel. As we know, this is an ongoing series, so we'll wait and see what happens. But so stay tuned for July. We'll see if we're going to review this, but this does really sound very intriguing from Cullen Bunn, and the first issue cover, as you guys can see, is pretty sweet.
Yes, it is.
So it seems like it kind of gave me a
modern
Doctor Strange-ish time.
That's very true.
Because it deals with time, so it kind of gave me that kind of feel of a Doctor Strange.
Maybe Auguste has the time stone.
He's got the time stone.
No, the actual forest is the time stone.
It is
in this scenario. But yeah, let us know what you think of this series. That it should be coming out in July. Like Jarrell said, if it's good, obviously we'll bring it in and we'll review it, and can't wait.
All right, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please give us a quick like. It truly helps support us, and it helps support the series, and we truly appreciate it. I know I just said that 3 different times.
That's okay.
Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icons so you'll fully utilize your subscriptions, and follow us on social media at NocBro Nation. I'm Jarrell.
And I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.